A letter to the next owners of Sloop Providence. Nice to meet you. My name's Josie. I'm a crew member on Providence who started here in 2023 because of a backstage posting looking for actors. I just needed a job. Will, our operations guy, did vibes-based hiring. It's actually a great tactic that has led me to work with the best friends a person could ever ask for. This job is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. You may be asking yourself what an actor is doing on a tall ship. Aside from the parallels of rigging and theatrical fly systems, I happen to be very fond of stories. I make my living off of them as a performer, and this ship has loads of stories. 50 years of them, actually, in its current form, not even counting the historical ones. 50 years of crews and sailors and board members and staff and guests and educators. I have countless stories from working here for just 3 years. But I have a lifetime to tell those, and only a short time to get this message to you. This past season, our organization finally began to operate the way we have learned these tall ships should run. A gathering place for the community. Tons of tours for schools, new connections and partnerships. Even shows were in the works. Man, we were getting so creative that there was going to be improv, and I was going to run a drunk history tour on this thing to raise some revenue since we couldn't sail at all. It was very exciting. But now, you have this ship, or will someday, and you get to choose what to do with it. So I have to ask this of you. If she must leave Alexandria and this community of sailors that have grown so fond of her, I have a few stipulations. May her new home be somewhere she can set all her sails, one of fair winds and deeper waters. When you bring her to the yard for repairs, just don't keep her too long. May her new crew sing along to the whistle of the wind through the rigging, and find a way to keep the rain at bay, so that the rot stops spreading and the bunks stay dry. May you remember that even in this capitalist country, not everything has to make loads of money for it to be good and worthwhile. May you build her a galley in her belly that brings warmth and hearth and respite. Her crew will need more than our microwave by the time you have her, because by then they will be racing along the eastern shore and traveling and crying and laughing and living all together. May she continue to be a gateway for people to discover their love of sailing, the water, and a reminder that it is never too late to pursue their passions. The number of sailors that got their start on Providence is astounding. It's great to be a starting place. Let her be a beginning of some new story somewhere. And if God forbid she is left to rot, or sunk to the bottom of the river, may she be a home for fish and plants and foliage. May she rest while still serving a new community. If you find that you can keep her here, we're here too. You've got a whole team who is young and excited and just getting started. We've done so much in the small amount of time we were allotted to operate the way an educational nonprofit should. You have dozens of volunteers and docents and crew who are ready to give up their time and effort to study up and fix her up. They stay after all this time because this place is a place they can learn and also be true to themselves. But it is not lost on me that this team dreams big, cares a lot, and can accomplish even more than what this place allowed us to. Maybe this is the universe's way of saying it is time for us to put our efforts elsewhere. Hopefully, wherever we go, we can build community and friendships the way we built these here. I will always look back on my time here fondly. And even if it might have been a silly thing to buy a broken ship on eBay and bring her all the way down to Alexandria, I am forever grateful for it. Because I've found my silly people. I'm so proud of the work I've done here as a tour guide, a sailor, a friend, and even a social media manager. The energy and good vibes we put out onto the internet these past few months displays just a fraction of the joy and camaraderie we have curated here together. I've made lifelong friends. And for that, I am forever grateful. So please, take care of this ship and love her like we did. Or at least try, because we loved her a lot. This is Josie Morgan, signing out.
So this is how it ends, this is how we go. I guess if we're going down, it'll be in our own way. They say it's just our time. If that's just the case, well, I guess that's fine. 1, 2, 3, can't say say